So while the media was focused on President Trump's deployment of the National Guard in Washington, D.C., the State Department quietly released its watered-down version of the annual Human Rights Report. Let's unpack both these stories. Trump's deployment of the National Guard in D.C. for domestic policing is the latest example of police militarization across the U.S. Police militarization is closely linked with extrajudicial killings by police, which reached a record high of 1,365 people in 2024. As others have pointed out, violent crime in D.C. is at historical lows. So Trump's move to deploy the National Guard as his personal police force is not about safety, it's about control. Meanwhile, the State Department released its annual Human Rights Report, cutting back on criticism of Trump's political allies like Bukele, Putin, and Netanyahu. The report was stripped of sections on abuses based on sexual orientation, violence towards women, corruption in government, systemic racial or ethnic violence, and denial of a fair public trial. There's also sparse reference to allegations of torture and crime from country to country. And it's worth noting that many of the staff who worked on the report in previous years were fired last month. Yikes. What are your thoughts on these two stories? Be sure to let us know in the comments below.